introducing the latest insights into the cryptocurrency market. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the world of Bitcoin and Ethereum, exploring how recent developments in the derivatives market suggest exciting opportunities for investors. From the potential approval of an Ethereum ETF to the implications for Bitcoin's price, we'll analyze the key factors driving market sentiment and uncover strategies for navigating this dynamic landscape. Stay tuned to discover how regulatory shifts, institutional interest, and market dynamics are shaping the future of cryptocurrency investments. The data from Bitcoin derivatives suggest room for further price appreciation in the coming weeks as the chances of approval for an Ethereum ETF increase. Bitcoin experienced a significant rally, gaining 8.5% within 24 hours, reaching nearly $72,000 on May 21st. This move puts Bitcoin just 2.5% away from its all-time high. Additionally, BTC derivatives are showing favorable conditions for reaching new all-time highs in the coming weeks. The daily 4% increase in BTC price seems to be driven by growing optimism around the approval chances of a spot Ethereum ETF in the US and a general market trend seeking protection against inflation. This trend has also propelled gold and the S&P 500 to new all-time highs on May 20th. Many traders wonder whether the recent surge in Bitcoin price was driven by excessive use of leveraged long positions and what the implications of an Ether ETF are. Bloomberg's senior ETF analyst, Eric Balchunas, raised the approval odds for the spot Ethereum ETF from 25% to 75% on May 20th, influenced by political pressure. This change followed a significant resolution on May 16th by the US Senate, which repealed SEC Bulletin 121, imposing stringent capital requirements on banks holding clients' digital assets. Before the Senate vote, President Biden had indicated he might use executive power to veto any resolution reversing the SEC policy. However, the Senate's decision in favor of cryptocurrency adoption prompted a strategic re-evaluation in the White House, according to Perry Ann Boring, founder and CEO of the Blockchain Trade Association Digital Chamber. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler had previously shown considerable reluctance to classify Ethereum as a non-security or to hint at any likelihood of approving its spot ETF. But the scenario changed dramatically on May 20th when the SEC reportedly requested updates on spot Ethereum ETF applications from exchanges like NYSE and NASDAQ. Despite potential competition from Ethereum, the introduction of its spot ETF is likely to be widely beneficial for the cryptocurrency sector, fostering a more favorable environment for investment. Decreasing anti-crypto regulatory posture in the US could encourage more investment managers, including pension funds, to adopt a more favorable view of the sector. Historically, regulatory uncertainties, whether directed at mining operations or privacy-focused intermediaries, have negatively impacted Bitcoin's price. The increase in Bitcoin value on May 21st also triggered a rise in demand for long BTC positions through monthly futures. In typical market conditions, these derivatives have a 5% to 10% premium over the spot price to compensate for their extended settlement periods. Data shows that the BTC futures premium rose to 14%, the highest in 5 weeks. This indicates a moderate bullish sentiment, contrasting sharply with the situation on April 1st when the futures premium hit 25%, a level often indicative of extreme market optimism. Examining the options market is insightful to better understand the dynamics at play. The 25% delta skew helps gauge the influence of leverage on recent price trends. A market excited about price increases typically sees a 7% skew as put options become cheaper. The current 8% skew in Bitcoin options markets reflects a healthy market sentiment, especially considering that BTC price increased by 23% in 19 days while the options market remained relatively stable. Bitcoin derivatives market data suggests there is still room for strategic leverage among Bitcoin buyers without fear of excessive optimism, which could lead to significant liquidations during unexpected price drops. This offers a promising outlook for further BTC price appreciation in the coming weeks, with the possibility of reaching new all-time highs above $74,000. According to popular cryptocurrency analyst Game of Trades, the upward momentum could catapult Bitcoin to as high as $80,000, given the key moving averages and channel support. This article is for general informational purposes only and is not intended to be and should not be taken as legal or investment advice. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed here are solely those of the author and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of Cointelegraph.